世间所有事情因缘而聚，因缘而散。再好的东西，再长久的东西，都有结束的一天。中国功夫传承了几千年，到了现在这个社会来，面临了很多的困境。一是传承，最重要的还有一个断代，就是还是传承的问题。很多人都会说禅权归一，但重要的一归。
对少林功王，ready go down here go。
我们这一代人呢，有一个承上接下的一个责任。能不能中国我们这个学的这个传统文化断代失传，就看我们这一代。为什么？因为我们还接触过，还看到。如果不把这个传承记录，你们在做的是记录，我们再去做传承。不把这个传承下去，那下一代你根本看不到，那才叫失传。现在是我们面临的这个问题。现代人的生活习惯、生活环境改变了，包括生活形态也改变了，那就影响到各个方面。比方说，我们小的时候，还没有电视看，没有电话，没有电脑，那现在社会人类进步到这个程度，寺庙里边也会有电话，也会有电脑。西方这个各个国家，我做演讲的时候，碰到很多所谓的西方人，学中国功夫学了几十年，他们的那个思想意识的根深蒂固，就认为，就是他的老师教他什么样子，是什么样子。我很佩服这些西方人对这个中国传统文化的这种传承学习的态度。中国人应该学，有多少中国人能做到他们？我还没有看到多少。我看到很多西方人做到了，说意思吗？师傅教错了，他也始终认为就是这样子。需要。
It is both spiritual, it is helpful for both the mind and body, and to help others, and it also helps fight against old age and sickness. So Shaolin Kung Fu is what I must do. I must stay true to the Shaolin Kung Fu virtue. So before I started, I was kind of a misfit. I was always causing mischief and I didn't have any. I don't know. I just had too much time on my hands, so I was always getting into stuff that I shouldn't be doing. But as soon as I started Shaolin Kung Fu, I felt an almost immediate change where I immediately saw all of the negative things that I have been doing and what I need to change in that moment right then. Like all of the bad influences and negative people and negative things that I did in my life. I expelled it and I got rid of all of the negativity in my life. I went to a Buddhist temple a few months ago, right? And I told this one guy that I do Shaolin Kung Fu, and he was just saying that Shaolin Kung Fu is only for performance uses. There's no technicality or practical use for it. As I listened to him, I started to understand that not many people know about it.
When I was younger, I used to get picked on a lot, like beat up and made fun of, and I used to like be like this. But when I started training when I was 12 years old, all of a sudden I went from like this to like standing like this. And then after you have like a different energy, people don't want to fight you anymore. Yeah, so it's a really interesting kind of like a paradox. Like some people join it because they're getting picked on, and after training for such a long time, they think, well, one day I'm gonna fight and I'm never gonna get picked on again. But something happens into you inside where you look stronger. And when people look stronger, naturally people don't want to fight anybody who's strong. They want to fight someone who's not strong. Mm-hmm. That's like a bully, yeah. Bully only wants to fight people they know they're gonna win. So they go to the people like this, who look like, oh, they won't fight.
My name is Veronica Christensen. My Dharma name is Shi Yanxu. I took refuge under the abbot Shi Yanxu in 2009. I've been studying Shaolin Kung Fu since 2008. Having a very emotional nature, it has helped really calm me down and make me a little more even in my temperament, which has been very helpful. And also my physical strength. In fact, my doctors, when they saw my numbers, you know, the medical blood count and all of the cholesterol and all that, and they just say, I don't know what you're doing, but keep doing whatever it is you're doing.
I loved fighting when I was a kid. So I wanted to fight. So every time I learned something, I liked to fight in the street to see what I learned. Eventually, my Sifu taught me that it was not about fighting. And it's about controlling yourself. Sometimes he saw me with the black eyes. What happened to you? Oh, I fall. So no, I didn't fall. So what happened? Oh, it was a fight. So why? So because I wanted to fight. So eventually, I grew up. I learned that the philosophy of Shaolin Kung Fu is about being healthy, and the main fight is against yourself.